An empty plastic bottle that seems harmless can be a sign that your car is about to be stolen. This trick is spreading fast across parking lots and residential areas, causing hundreds of people to lose their vehicles in just a split second of carelessness. The scary part is you don't need a luxury car to become a target. Even an old clunker can vanish in minutes. In this video, I'll show you exactly how the scam works, and most importantly, 9 practical ways to protect your car from every thief's trick. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. How the trick works. It's not an action movie. This scam only needs an empty plastic bottle to make you lose your car in the blink of an eye. The script is so simple anyone can fall for it, and that simplicity is what makes it dangerous. Thieves walk around parking lots, pick an easy-to-reach vehicle, and place the bottle on the front or rear tire on the passenger side, a spot the driver can't easily see from the seat. When you start the engine and pull away, the bottle gets crushed, making a loud crack noise that startles most drivers. The natural reflex is to stop, turn off the engine, open the door, and check, especially when the strange sound comes right next to the wheel. The problem is that in that moment you often forget to lock the doors, forget to turn off the engine, or even step out with the key still in the ignition. The thief is waiting outside. They can quickly grab valuables inside the car or jump in to steal the vehicle while you're distracted. One notable risk is when warnings are described in too much detail online. Those how-to videos can spread fast and unintentionally teach criminals the method. This scam doesn't require high-tech tools or special equipment. Thieves just need to create a small noise that makes the owner step out to check and exploit that brief moment of vulnerability to steal or rob. So when sharing warnings, it's best not to detail the exact steps, but to focus on recognition signs and safe responses so the alert doesn't turn into a tutorial for criminals. The consequences go beyond losing the car. There's personal safety risk, loss of documents and important belongings, and complicated administrative procedures. That's why understanding each step of the trick helps you prepare the right response. Don't rush out when you hear a strange noise. Turn off the engine, lock the doors, observe from inside, and call for help if suspicious. Finally, remember that prevention is the key. Check around the car before starting the engine, park in bright spots with cameras, and keep valuables out of sight. Knowing how the trick works helps you stay calm and react right. A few seconds of clear thinking can save your car and your safety. Ways to protect your car from theft. 1. Park in well-lit areas with security cameras. Parking in a spot with good lighting and security cameras is a simple yet extremely effective way to avoid trouble. Thieves always choose dark, empty places where no one pays attention. Good lighting takes away their advantage, and cameras make them fear being identified. If possible, pick a spot near a light pole, store entrance, or right in front of a house with light shining down. When parking, face the front of the car toward the light for easier observation and to make the vehicle look watched. If you have to park in a remote area, create fake lighting. Turn on the interior lights, or leave the tail lights on for a few seconds when leaving the car to give the impression someone is watching. For dash cams with parking mode, install them to cover the driver's area and rear, because just seeing the lens often makes thieves walk away. When leaving the car overnight or traveling, prioritize lots with security guards, clear lighting, and signs saying, "Area under camera surveillance." A bright spot in camera range isn't foolproof, but it makes 9 out of 10 thieves choose another target. 2. Choose a manual transmission vehicle. Choosing a manual transmission may sound old school, but it's a simple and effective layer of defense. Many thieves take shortcuts and lack stick shift skills, so when they jump into a manual car in a rush, they often stall. The engine revs, dies, or won't move. Those 5–10 seconds can be enough for you to shout for help, trigger the alarm, or for bystanders to intervene. But don't be fooled. A manual isn't bulletproof. Professional thieves can drive stick or are willing to use force to take the car. So what does a manual really do? It adds a barrier of time and skill, reducing quick theft chances and increasing the odds you or others react in time. Safety tips for manuals. Always leave it in first gear, or reverse if on a slope. When turning off the engine, pull the handbrake tight and angle the wheels left-right depending on terrain to make towing harder. Add a steering wheel lock or wheel lock if needed. If you're buying a car purely for security, also consider daily use factors, maintenance, resale value, and driving habits. 3. Wipe away GPS suction cup or mount marks on the glass. Those suction cup rings or leftover adhesive on the windshield may seem tiny, but they're the first thing thieves notice. They spot a circle of sticky residue and figure there's expensive gear inside. That's often enough for them to take a chance. So a simple habit, wiping the marks clean before you walk away, can save you from a major loss. How to do it right. Unplug everything and remove the mount. If glue remains, warm it gently with a hairdryer. The heat softens it for easier removal. Use a soft cloth and glass cleaner to wipe the initial smudge. For stubborn adhesive, dab a little 70% isopropyl alcohol or Goo Gone on the cloth and rub lightly until clean. Finish with glass cleaner to remove any oily film. Never scrape with anything sharp. It can scratch the glass or damage the anti-glare coating. Extra tips. If your windows are tinted, skip cleaners with ammonia. It ruins the film. Always test in a corner first. If you mount and unmount often, switch to a low-profile vent clip or strap-style holder that leaves no suction marks. For dash cams, the best option is hard wiring with hidden cables. No visible mount or wires means thieves won't know the gear exists. Finally, before heading into a store or stepping away for a few minutes, do a quick scan. Front glass, rear glass, and anywhere you usually attach devices. 5 to 10 seconds of effort sharply cuts your chances of being targeted. Got any other tricks for hiding gear in the car? Drop them in the comments. Let's keep each other safe. 4. Keep the interior tidy and hide valuables. A clean interior isn't just about looks, it's a safety signal. A messy car with bags, boxes, phone chargers, receipts, or a jacket tossed around screams easy pickings to thieves. They don't know what's inside the bag, but visible stuff makes them gamble. Smashing a window takes 3 seconds, faster than you can run back. In reality, 80% of car break-ins are smash and grab jobs. Most victims say the same thing. I was only gone a few minutes. Those few minutes are golden for crooks. So before locking up, make it a habit to scan the seats and dash. Chargers, loose change, earbud cases, paperwork, everything goes in the trunk or a closed glove box. If you carry a laptop, backpack, or gym bag, stash them in the trunk before you reach your parking spot, not in the lot where cameras or lurkers can watch. At night, avoid leaving registration or personal info in the glove box. It can lead thieves straight to your home. 5. Look around before getting out of the car. Before you step out, build one simple habit. Look around. Not because you're paranoid, but because the world isn't as friendly as you think. Countless thefts and carjackings happen because the driver parks, stares at their phone, or jumps out in a rush. In those few seconds, a thief can slide up, open the back door, or memorize your parking routine. Scanning doesn't have to feel stressful. Just be deliberate. After you turn off the engine, check the rearview mirror, side mirrors, and both windows for anyone standing oddly or a strange car parked too close. If someone's sitting in a nearby vehicle for no clear reason, or a person suddenly walks toward you as you reach for the door, don't open it yet. Lock the doors, pretend to take a call, or start the engine and move to another spot. Your attention alone makes crooks hesitate. When you leave the car, don't try to look sneaky. Do the opposite. Show you're alert. A quick glance around, a check in the mirror, or pausing a couple of seconds to test the lock. All are warning signs. Most thieves will skip a hard target and hunt for easier prey. If you park in a dark or isolated spot, turn on your phone flashlight before stepping out, walk briskly, and don't fumble for items. When locking, listen for the beep and watch the lights flash. Don't walk off right away. Stand there a few seconds to confirm the car is truly locked. So I know you made it this far. 6. Install a hidden GPS tracker. Putting a hidden GPS tracker in your car is a practical step. No hype, but incredibly useful when you need to know exactly where your vehicle is the moment something goes wrong. It's not a magic fix or instant solution to every risk, but if the car gets taken, an accurate location pinged to your phone can mean the difference between losing it forever and recovering it in hours. I've seen owners call the police with coordinates. The car gets tracked fast, and sometimes the whole smuggling ring gets busted. Things to keep in mind. There are 2 main types: battery-powered ones that are easy to attach and remove, and hardwired models that connect to the fuse box for constant power. If you park for days or want long-term monitoring, go hardwired so you never worry about dead batteries. But hardwiring must be done right. Sloppy connections can drain the battery or cause shorts. Take it to a trusted auto electrician. Don't DIY the wiring. Hiding spot matters. Avoid obvious places like the trunk or engine bay. Good spots are behind light clusters, inside door pillars, or under the dash, as long as cell signal stays strong enough to send data. Pick a device with an app that shows live location, trip history, geofence alerts when the car leaves a safe zone, and instant phone notifications. One more reality check. GPS isn't foolproof. Pros can find, remove, or jam it. So treat the tracker as one layer in a multi-layer system. Hardwired dash cam, physical locks, VN etching on glass. Together, they're strong. Finally, use trackers legally, only on vehicles you own. If you get a hit, call the police. Don't play vigilante. A quality tracker, professionally installed and checked regularly, is a small investment for big peace of mind. 7. Etch the vine on every window. Etching the VIN on all your car windows is a small trick with a huge payoff. Not to make the car prettier, but to make stolen parts nearly impossible to sell. Thieves want fast, easy cash, selling leather seats, steering wheels, or the whole vehicle. When every pane has the VIN etched, replacing glass to hide the crime costs serious time and money. Often the hassle isn't worth it, so crooks skip your ride. Real-world garage math. Replacing a windshield or rear glass can run a few $100, plus labor, sensor recalibration, or UV coating replacement. If side windows carry the VIN too, quick flips become impossible. Bonus: if stolen parts surface in a chop shop, etched VINs are instant proof that speeds up police tracing. How to do it? Take the car to a professional VIN etching service or reputable shop. They use laser or mechanical engravers to mark the VIN in an inner corner of each window. Hard to erase and never in the driver's sightline. Do the windshield, rear glass, and both side doors if possible. Cost is low, the job is quick, and the protection far outweighs the price. Pro tip: never post your VIN on social media or share it publicly. Crooks can use it to forge paperwork. Keep the receipt and photos of the etching for police or insurance claims. 8. Use a wheel lock, tire lock, wheel boot. A wheel lock. Yeah, it looks bulky, but it's a rock-solid way to stop your car from being towed while you're away. This isn't something you slap on for a 2-minute store run. It's for overnight parking, long-term storage, or leaving the car in low-traffic areas. The benefit is obvious. A wheel lock disables the car's ability to roll. Even if a thief climbs in and starts the engine, they can't drive away with a locked wheel. A visible boot also works as a mental deterrent. Most crooks walk off because they don't want to carry tools and cut it in front of cameras. Law enforcement and parking lots use boots because they're highly effective and low risk compared to other forceful methods. When choosing one, go for hardened steel, a quality cylinder lock, and rubber padding to protect the rim. Make sure the size fits your tire radius and wheel design. Some oversized boots won't work on sport rims or large wheels. Skip cheap, thin models that can be sawed through. A solid one saves money in the long run. Using it is simple. Place it on the front or rear wheel, whichever is easier. Tighten the lock snugly and double-check it's secure. Store the boot out of sight when removed. Leaving it in the trunk just makes you a target. If you use it often, get a lightweight model with a handle. For occasional use, a heavier, tougher version is fine. Downsides to know. It's not convenient for quick stops. Attaching or removing takes 20 to 30 seconds. Done wrong, it can scratch the rim or tire. Pros can still cut it with power tools, so treat the boot as one layer in a full defense chain. Pair it with cameras, GPS, VEN, etching, and good habits for multiplied protection. 9. Install an in-car camera or baby monitor with night vision. Placing a camera or infrared baby monitor inside your car is a smart, budget-friendly way to protect your stuff. Thieves target easy vehicles. No signs of surveillance, no cameras, no lights. But just spotting a tiny red lens or a blinking LED on the dash sends most crooks running. A small camera can stop a big problem. Dash cams with parking mode or baby monitors with infrared let you watch even when the engine's off, especially at night. They auto-record on motion or impact, capturing proof if someone breaks in, sideswipes, or gets too close. Wi-Fi or cloud-connected models let you check live on your phone, perfect for cars parked far away. Placement and wiring are key. Mount the camera high, near the rearview mirror or rear corner for full cabin coverage. Pick a compact baby monitor with strong infrared that doesn't glow brightly to avoid detection. Route wires along the A or B pillar and connect power carefully to prevent battery drain. If you're not handy with wiring, take it to a pro. Don't rig it yourself. A small, short can fry the system. One more tip. Check heat tolerance. Cheap cameras melt at 140 degrees Celsius in a sun-baked car. Choose models rated for high temps with loop recording. For cloud models, ensure stable Wi-Fi and use a strong password to block hackers. Keeping your car safe isn't just about gadgets, it starts with your own awareness. Slow down for a few seconds to lock the doors, look around, and pick a well-lit parking spot. You'll wipe out most risks right there. Thieves always hunt for careless targets. So make your car the hardest one to hit. That's not luck. It's the smart habit of someone who gets the real value of everyday safety. Subscribe to the channel for the latest video alerts.